Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. We're in Phoenix at the CCA Global meeting, and I'm with Keith Spano, the president of Flooring America, Flooring Canada, International Design Guild, and Floor Trader. Keith, how you doing?
Doing great, Kemp. Thanks for being here. Good seeing you.
Yeah, you're looking good. You were on stage today, and you've got a kind of a new variation on a three-piece suit. Looks good.
Thank you very much. We are in the fashion business, right? Even if it's home fashion.
Let's catch up on a couple of things. One of them is this is the first time that CCA's had a meeting in the winter since 2020. It was here in Phoenix. One of the things that's changed because the winter convention is usually all around product and launching program related to product. And it used to be that your area of the business and Carpet One kept separate, and you've combined now, and I really like the format.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, first of all, the energy is fantastic. Bringing the group together when you've got 1,300 people in the general session room, I mean, it's just the energy's electric. And coming together just makes a lot of sense. That's why the theme is connection. We're making connections with member to member, members with suppliers, members with their customers. It's all about developing our connections. The scale that we get by doing things together makes us stronger, more powerful. It allows us to launch things like Retail 2.0. It allows us to have speakers like Peyton Manning that we'll have tomorrow. It allows us to, buy down consumer financing to less than a credit card for everyone. It's, the benefit's just tremendous.
You mentioned consumer finance. I heard from the stage today that one of the statistics you guys threw out is that if you know how to use consumer financing, you doubles your average net sale. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, no question about it. Look, I think as the economy continues to change, we need to make buying flooring easier for the consumer and for our members selling flooring by being able to price your floor and being able to price it by the month. Put people into an easy monthly payment makes a lot of sense. It makes sense by the fact that we buy down the rates for our members, so they're automatically putting that credit card fee back to the bottom line for them. We are seeing the consumer get a little squirrely. We're seeing them begin to trade down a little bit, which is not something that we had before. So we need a tool to allow them to trade back up again, do more floors, and we know that utilizing consumer financing does just that. It lets them buy more, buy better, and do more than they thought they could do at an easy, affordable monthly rate.
So one of the things that we're watching, the money that's out there with the consumer is now shifting down to the millennial. The fact that you have a different consumer, tell us how that changes the way you need to react at retail.
Yeah, we've been calling them the Zillennials because it's Gen Z and Millennial. We're sort of lumping them together even though they're two different groups. But look, they shop differently. I mean, they're spending a lot of time online, obviously, as everyone is, but they want that seamless experience when they go online into the store. And there's always been that big disconnect. And I think that's where our Retail 2.0 program comes up because as much as we love to be in our stores, consumers want to get in, get out, and get on with their life. And they don't want to spend 3 hours picking out flooring. And that's the way our old system that was the outcome. And now you're literally going to one place and you're seeing everything by color, and it's just a much, much better selling system.
That millennial, they want to support the local mom and pop guy, don't they? I mean, they don't love shopping at the big home centers, right?
Yeah, they don't, and we are picking up share. I mean, that shift is happening. They want to support independent retail. They want to support their local business, and the beauty of a cooperative is just that. I mean, it's all local. It stays in the community.
You have a kitchen and bath program that's a big push for you. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, kitchen and bath is becoming a really big part of our business. It's exciting. I don't care if you got a new kitchen last year, you still want a new kitchen, and that's the beauty of it. And look, I think, we're promoting our Kiba program, which is our kitchen and bath store within a store concept, which has got a lot of traction. I mean, there's a lot of excitement there. I mean, we've got a lot of members just doing kitchen and bath on their own. I mean, when you're adding kitchen and bath to your mix, I mean, you're just capturing a much larger part of the sale. You're capturing a larger demographic. I think you're able to bundle everything together so you're not getting shopped as much. Let's face it, I think flooring is about 7% of a kitchen remodel versus cabinets, which is more like 65%. And so the fact that we're able to add synchrony financing now to our kitchen and bath, I mean, we're closing $100,000 kitchens now on a fairly regular basis because we're able to offer that financing to the consumer and bundle it all together with the flooring.
What floors are going in those kitchens?
It's a mix. Obviously, we're doing a lot of tile. We're doing a little bit of wood, but we're doing a lot of LVP.
You mentioned from the stage today a new arrangement with Robert Varden to help your members get a little bit of support on the installation side, and actually showed pictures of him last week up at Kathy Buchanan's store. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we contracted with Robert. I mean, look, Robert's been in the industry for a very long time, 40 years. I think he's probably the most prominent installation trainer. And we've used Robert from time to time through the years, but now we've got into a little bit more formal arrangement with him to help us. We've revamped our installation excellence program, and we are taking a very local approach to the installation crisis that we have. We utilize Robert to help us train our installers, help our members with residential jobs, commercial jobs. We're creating a whole toolbox of tools from a training standpoint, and we're really taking a hands-on approach in everyone's local markets. Like you said, he was out at Kathy's store. I was just on the floor. He's already signed up 3 more engagements to get out there and train members. Our neighborhood networks and our ring groups are going to get together and have him come, and all the stores are going to bring their installers together. So it's really working out very, very well.
You guys have a lot of moving parts that are going on right now with all these resets and stores. It's kind of a silver lining that the demand has slowed down just a little bit as you go through all this, right?
It's a great point. This little bit of slowdown or return to normal gives us a chance to catch our breath and then go in and reset all these stores. I mean, we're going to launch another 300 stores with Retail 2.0 coming up at the end of April, and it's all hands on deck all the time.
It's good to catch up with you, Keith. Thanks for spending time with our listeners. Again, been talking to Keith Spano, the president of Flooring America, Flooring Canada, IDG, and Floor Trader. And you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.